Hello, my name is Dylan, and for my Writing 2010 Unit 1 essay, I decided to write about the benefits of strength training and natural bodybuilding. And today I'm going to be going over some potential counter arguments that strength training brings. So, for the first counter argument, strength training has some physical demands that can be pretty strenuous. Strength training can be pretty tough to get into as muscles are not initially used to the tension that lifting weights bring. The first couple workouts you do on your new program would be very tough compared to the rest of them because your muscles obviously are not used to it and you might be sore for the at least 1 to 2 days after that initial workout. And that might be annoying for other physical activities that you might be into, for example, like work or other hobbies. And then people with some sort of disability or serious injury might also have issues starting even with some light weights because they have physical limitations that they need to alter, and that might not be worth it in their eyes. So for my second counter argument, there are some alternative physical activities that bring similar benefits, and they can be less strenuous options than weightlifting, and you can also get the mental, physical, and emotional health benefits that may be similar. So, for example, like walking, cycling, running, hiking, swimming, all the team sports that are popular in the US here, like baseball, basketball, football, and hockey, all of that. And then finally, yoga. And they're all arguably easier on the joints than lifting weights for the long term. So my third counter argument is a risk of injury. When you're using incorrect form on something like a squat or a deadlift or a bench, those are the big three compound exercises, there is a lot higher chance of getting seriously injured because when you're not using the correct form, it is not safe. And then another risk of injury would be in older individuals because they struggle with healing from injuries. They don't heal as fast as younger people do. So weightlifting might be tougher for them to get started or recover from an injury from. And it's the same some people argue that even with using correct form, some specific exercises that don't take into account your joints and ligaments would slowly wear them down. So my fourth counter argument that I came up with was time and accessibility issues. Some people are on a tight schedule and they might not have enough time to fit in their gym sessions multiple days a week. And depending on how long their gym sessions could be, they might not have time as well because they have other commitments like family, work, and other hobbies. And some people might not have easy access to a gym nearby or cannot afford the monthly fee that gyms require because there's a wide range of gyms that price from anywhere from like $10 a month to over 200. So that's a big one. In conclusion, strength training can have too harsh physical demands for specific groups of people. And there are other alternative exercises that provide similar benefits and are arguably easier on your body for the long term. And then some people argue that the risk of injury is too high, especially when using incorrect or subpar form. And then finally, there are some time/accessibility constraints that people may encounter, as I mentioned earlier.